the sun is trying to wake up over there. It's getting bright outside. It's going to be a beautiful day. I can feel it. And I am so happy and so at peace right now. I feel so cleansed. Everything that I wanted to say, I really believe I've said it. I might think of something else, but I think I'm good. Everything that is done in the dark, this is from the Bible, will be brought into the light. It's biblical, just like this war is. It's very hard for me to understand why people are worried about a war when they don't even believe in Jesus. They don't even believe in the Bible. They don't even know what a religious war is or why the people are fighting. You're an idiot. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Jesus Christ of Nazareth is my Savior. He's the reason why I wake up every day. He's the reason why I have been clean from crack cocaine for almost 18 to 20 years, or however many it's been. I don't mess around with methamphetamines. I don't know anything about, what's that thing called? Fentanyl, except for it's odorless, colorless, and deadly. I do know that. Highly addictive. Susan, you can get it for about 50 cents around the corner. You got 50 cents. Yeah, I don't know about all those things. I do know that I've been put in the lion's den and nothing happened because I am a lion. I am a lioness. That's what my name means. Ramsing. Look it up. Google it. Sanskrit. You are not one, Susan. You're too stupid. Ramsing people are smart. They're intelligent. They have a way with words. They were the gurus. They were the warriors for India. They helped free India from England's rule. Now, I know you got the bigger and taller part. You are a big doofus looking like Bigfoot for real. But you don't look that big anymore because you're always on a scooter or a walker. But yeah, I remember when you could stand up, you were about 5'7". I remember that. And if you put any kind of Lenny Kravitz shoes on, platforms that you always fell down wearing, you would be about 5'8", 5'9". So Lenny Kravitz said, can you please stop wearing platform shoes because you're a dumb fuck and you can't walk. Every time you fell down, I remember that time that you were coming to my apartment and you fell down and those little boys started laughing at you and you started crying and you're like, it's not funny. Yeah, it was fucking funny. It was funny. I wish that shit would happen again. I wish right now you would get out of your van and go to just do anything. Lift your ass up from the seat and just fall flat on your ass. I would laugh at your ass. I would. Is it funny that old people fall down? No. You've fallen and you can't get up. We understand. Get you a life alert. You're going to need one. You're going to need one, Susan Ramsing, because ain't nobody checking on your ass. Grace is going to wake up one day. One day your spell is going to, wear off and she's going to remember what you did to Lewis. She's going to remember. And all that bullshit therapy that you try to brainwash her into thinking that Lewis was a bad guy. Lewis wasn't a perfect guy. Who the fuck is? James wasn't. I'm not. Nobody is. You damn sure. Susan, you are so far from perfect, dude. But Susan, you were seducing him. You did it to Raquel's boyfriend. You did it to Gilbert. You did it to every Tom, Dick, Liz, Harry, John Rath, Mark, what's his name? Rodriguez. Everybody, Susan. You weren't the jock strap. You weren't the pass around for the jocks. You were the pass around for every fucking body. They took you and threw you like a jock strap inside the laundry hamper, and you just sat there smelling the socks, feeling all comfortable, growling, shaking your head around. Billy would just come and be like, hey, Susan, you all right? And you were just acting like a dog, like Brittany. Yeah, Brittany, poor Brit. Billy reminded me of all that shit and how you'd leave your dirty underwear all over the place, and Brittany would get your underwear and like take it and run all around like she was crazy because your panties were so nasty. Yeah, Billy reminded me of all of that. Maybe Billy does need to get parole. You know what? On second thoughts, it's a good thing I got a lot of stamps. Yeah, and I'll also be writing the parole board about you. Not Grace. Grace isn't made for prison, but Susan, you were made to lick Joan Ferguson's asshole.